Syria's prison system has long been associated with brutality, but one facility stands out as the most feared of all: Saydnaya Prison. Dubbed a human slaughterhouse by Amnesty International, it has become a symbol of terror, oppression, and systematic abuse. Here's a detailed breakdown of its history, conditions, and the horrifying realities within its walls. 1. A brief history of Saydnaya Prison. Located 30 kilometers north of Damascus, Saydnaya Prison was originally built in the 1980s to hold military personnel and high-profile criminals. During Bashar al-Assad's rule, it transformed into a secretive detention center where thousands of political prisoners, activists, and suspected opposition members were held, especially after the Syrian uprising in 2011. Human rights organizations describe it as a black hole where detainees disappear without trial and endure unspeakable torment. 2. The living hell inside the prison. Former detainees and international reports paint a horrifying picture of life inside Saydnaya. Brutal interrogations and torture. New prisoners are subjected to a welcome party, a brutal initiation involving beatings, electrocution, and sexual violence. Methods of torture include the German chair, a device that contorts the body backward, causing excruciating spinal damage; suspension torture. Victims are hung by their wrists for hours or even days; beatings with metal rods and cables. Guards often force prisoners to beat each other. Psychological torture. Blindfolded detainees are forced to listen to executions or are told they will be next. Starvation and disease. Prisoners are given barely enough food to survive, often just a few spoons of spoiled rice or soup with worms. Water is limited, forcing inmates to drink from toilets to stay alive. Due to overcrowding and unhygienic conditions, diseases like tuberculosis spread rapidly with no medical treatment available. Systematic executions. Between 2011 and 2015, an estimated 13,000 prisoners were secretly executed, according to Amnesty International. Prisoners are taken to the hanging room in the middle of the night, where they are killed en masse. The bodies are dumped in mass graves or incinerated to eliminate evidence. Third, international condemnation and silence. Reports from Amnesty International, Human Rights Watch, and former detainees have exposed the atrocities, but international intervention has been limited. The Assad regime denies these claims, calling them fabrications, despite satellite imagery confirming mass graves and facility expansions. Russia and Iran, Syria's key allies, have blocked UN investigations, making justice for victims elusive. 4. Why does this matter? Saydnaya is not just a prison, it is a symbol of state-sponsored terror. Survivors carry deep trauma, and families of the disappeared may never learn their loved one's fate. The prison remains operational, with reports indicating ongoing executions and torture. Final thoughts. The horrors of Saydnaya echo some of history's darkest moments, yet they continue in the modern era, largely ignored by the world.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like and subscribe to help support the channel.